gotta go. Jesus. So this is an update to an at-home mushroom cultivation process. This is just 1 pound of rye grain. I don't know if you can see too well. Now this is probably about 4 weeks after inoculation. I shook these up when they were first colonized, about maybe 30-40%. I hear a lot of people talk mixed reviews. They don't know, 25%. Don't shake it up until 60%, depending on the substrate, whatever, yada yada. I mean, it looked pretty strong, and I'd say it was about 30%. So I just shook it up, and I did that about 5 days ago, maybe. Man, that's coming along swell. So this is nothing, I'm not doing anything complicated. I don't have any heating pads. I'm just keeping these in just a dark closet. Here, you know what? I'll show you what I have. So it's just a little closet. Let's get a closer shot up here so you can actually see it. Yeah, so at this point, these are only going to need, maybe another week pushing it. And this is just, real simple. Just a grain bag. Pop the spores in there. And this is, today's the 24th. So, yeah, not bad. Now, I did have another one of these. But it turns out, this one it turned black. It wasn't a mold, it wasn't a contamination. It was literally the rye grain itself was like maybe too old, maybe too dry. I've never seen it before. But yeah, that was a bummer. So I just tossed that one out, and now he's solo. And I'm thinking about doing a grain to grain transfer with this, just by snipping off the top and just pouring it into some more grain. That seems to be one of the easiest ways to keep a colonization process still going no matter what. And I mean, you can even change the medium of what you want to use, the substrate. So I know some people seeing the Broke Boy tech, where it's just brown rice just by itself. Then there's people doing, the classic popcorn tech. I've only used rye. It just seems to be, I like it the best. It's the easiest for me. I am going to give popcorn a twist though. And see how that turns out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if anybody's got their own little home grows going on, let me know what you got going on. I know a lot of people are starting to use maybe not starting to use, it might have always been around, the Uncle Ben's. That is that's absurd. But I mean, like, in reality, it's the same thing, it's grain rice, in a plastic sealed container or something like that. And I mean, just imagine if this was the bag, right, with the logo. Same thing. It's crazy. Now, I don't know how the turnout rate is. I've seen some really nasty contaminants on some of those, but yeah, I mean, it's basically the same thing. I don't think I'm ever going to give that a go. That just seems ridiculous to me. Or I don't know. It just seems weird. It might be the way. It might be great. I don't know. So I know mushroom cultivation is becoming a huge thing now. Everybody's starting to get hip to mushrooms. They're starting to realize the health benefits of mushrooms, all kinds of mushrooms, anything. I mean, fungus in general is just taking over the world, literally and metaphorically. Oh, it's just the one thing I hate. I cannot do the taste of mushrooms, It doesn't matter what they are. They could be any mushroom in the world. But yeah, this is an update. So stay posted, like and subscribe. And we'll see how these turn out.